Oi! Thank you for throwing me. I know you're kind of busy, but not at the moment. I'm still gonna invite you up though, just in case. Just in case. Oh, cool.
I can hang for a bit, but we're about to eat dinner, so
You're
I
good.
might mute myself. If that's okay?
Fine. Yeah.
But not right now. I'm here.
Okay. What are we playing? Star Trek.
Star Trek.
I don't even remember what I was doing the last time. Oh, they found the artifact. Okay. Yep.
Oh.
Sick bay.
Adam.
Wow. This looks almost identical to the movie or the show.
It does? Well,
Yeah. They did a really good job with this.
From what I can remember, yeah. Yes.
Adam, welcome in. Back on track, I see. Yep.
I'm muting myself.
Okay.
She'll get better. She has to.
The doc's on her way here to check Miranda out. We did the right thing, bringing her here. She was off, from as soon as she came off the shuttle. Talking about a distress call. Everything.
I don't want her to get into any trouble. There's something seriously wrong with her.
She's in the right place. You should talk to her. Keep her spirits up.
She's gonna punch me in the face. Traitor.
And to think, yesterday I couldn't wait to get back on the Resolute. To get back to see you. You can't imagine how stupid I feel right now. I can't even believe it myself.
You're not stupid. Not by a long shot. We'll figure out what's happening. And we'll get you fixed up.
I'd like to believe that. I'm scared, Carter. I don't want to find out that there's something really wrong with me.
There is, but it's
Something
nothing.
they
It's a
can't
condition
fix.
that's
Or even explain.
this planet's causing.
I'm really scared.
You're in good hands here. There's not a lot that Starfleet Medical doesn't have an answer for.
I'm not so sure about that. They don't know everything.
They know more than you.
There she is. It's good that you brought her here. Petty Officer Maris and the rest of the security away team skipped the bioscan when they came back from Otari. And they've been impossible to track down since. We don't know what kind of pathogens they might have picked up.
Is that going to...
Sit still. This will just take a moment.
You're looking at me like I'm some kind of science experiment. Or a monster. It's kind of freaking me out.
Did you realize you skipped the bioscan? I mean, if you weren't
Don't
feeling
try to
right...
blame me for this, Diaz.
Uh-oh. Spidudios.
What is it, a pathogen?
No. That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Changeling.
I don't know who that is, but it's not Miranda. I know that sounds hyperbolic, but that's the simplest way to put it.
Changelings.
She's been acting strange, but she
They're
talks
back.
like Miranda. She knows what Miranda knows.
That may be, but the genetic material, the brainwaves I'm getting from her, well, there are enough differences with what's in Miranda's 15501 that I cannot say with certainty this is the petty officer we left Starbase with. I guess you could call the process bioforming. This
Call your mom
body is
bioforming.
Miranda's, but her DNA is changing into something else. But what's more troubling is there appears to be another mind layered on top of her baseline brain
Ben, welcome in.
scans. Miranda isn't in control. Someone else is.
That explains a lot. But it's not the explanation I wanted to hear.
There's no sugarcoating in my sickbay.
Can be reversed.
So you know what's happening.
Why is there a time limit?
Can it be reversed?
If I can just
Because
do
I
this,
can
maybe
describe what
it's
I'm seeing, it
achievement
doesn't
based.
mean I know how it's happening or can put a stop to it. There's a lot more we need to learn. I want to take some functional readings. Take this and get her talking while it scans her.
I'm sure you don't want to speculate, Doc, but is there anything
I don't want to be incinerated as biohazard. I don't know why I did it. Any of it.
God damn it. 4 chamber circular pump, higher than average circular displacement detected. Oh.
But it's like there's a voice in my head. It was telling me to go download the data.
Randy, welcome in. Thank you for the
Told
heart
me
me.
not to let you stop me.
Star Trek.
And there was nothing I could do to say no.
You still like
But
me?
I didn't
I don't
want to.
blame you. What else?
I swear.
Let's see.
It's okay, Miranda. I know it wasn't you.
Thank you. It's hard to keep straight what is and what isn't.
Bzz.
Well, I still can. I just want to say, Carter, I'm sorry. I really am. I hope you know that.
You don't need to apologize. You just need to get better.
I'll be better than ever.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Back off!
Computer, erect
Come on,
a
Doc.
force field between biobeds 2 and 3.
Computer, lower force field.
You do not have authorization.
I just want to live. I have a right to exist.
Give Miranda back.
1 sec.
Oh, somebody's
Go.
taking her over.
I'm right
It's not a
behind you.
changeling. It is her, but not her. Randy left me waiting in the square left. What a bunghole. Thank you for the heart me, Adam.
Wenches I go notice texta.
What the hell are they saying? It's not in the universal translator.
These other people are affected by it. That's a new technology.
Is that some kind of transporter pad?
That's what it looks like.
The drive!
Bitch, it's mine. Oh, that was effective. At least they're not killing people.
Who the hell are you?
We are scions of the flame.
They can't get away with that. You have to shoot Miranda.
Thanks, Adam. Yeah, shoot her. Shot Miranda as she escaped.
Scions of the Flame? I don't like the sound of
Starfleet's
that.
duty.
You're never gonna believe this. The reason the Universal Translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Takan language.
Takan. Oh. Seed of violence. Ooh.
Get your filthy Hotari hands off me! We'll burn your planet to the ground. Animals. Wait. No.
Jesus Christ. Missed the likes. So I had to make something safe. What is the likes at?
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
I appreciate it either way. What?
This can only mean our time
Manipulation.
has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find a more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together? An Elidian and a Hotari?
They did something to him.
They're possessed, basically. There's some sort of
Secure the
I don't wanna say spiritual, but there's some sort of like alien manipulation that's happening by an ancient species. That dude is ugly as fuck.
Spread out. Search the vault. Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go.
Let's go. Use your phaser to take out the enemy. Hold the left trigger to leave cover and aim with the right joystick. Use right trigger to fire. Enemies may require more than one shot to stun. Got it. That's pretty easy. Uh-oh.
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
69 roses. Nice.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This
$50
vehicle
bucks.
looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Enemies will shoot at you when you are out of cover. Sparks and smoke from your cover will indicate they're trying to line up a shot. Release left trigger to duck and cover until the left fire lights up. If you take damage 3 times, you will fail your mission. Got it. Oh.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
Enemies will also target your allies. If an ally dies, you will fail the mission. If he appears, I said apologize. If he appears over the enemy, if that appears over the enemy, they are targeting the ally. If it fills completely, they will take damage. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. God damn it! Come on. Oh.
One of us soon.
So many of them. You all deed.
Jara!
D-E-D dead.
Get on!
Need a ride? Come with me if you want to live.
Hold on to something.
Okie dokie.
Oh no.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
If that appears on the side of the screen, you can switch between cover spots. Use the left joystick to change cover. Some enemies appear a little bit. Okay, okay.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
I'm gonna do so much here. Got it.
Tylus,
Thompson, welcome in. Thank you for the heart
we're
me.
surrounded.
I'll get it working.
Appreciate it.
I just need some time.
God damn it.
Here we go.
Got it. Whee! Well. Yeah.
The lift. We're trapped.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Jara!
Are you all right?
I think so. It hurts.
Got 3 chicken dinners in a row. Hell yeah, dude. I actually installed the game. I just didn't. I need to play it with my 3 Americans. Yeah. Nice. I actually might play that here in a little bit just to, like I said, I gotta get reacquainted with the controls, but I have it installed. What am I doing here? What's... Oh. Oh, there we go. I was like, where the fuck is the option?
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
Whee!
read you, but there's too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Yikes.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech.
Got it.
Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High-energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me? I am. Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
Signal flare. These crystals have to be pure enough. Bigger still. Come on. Damn it. No good. Too small.
Boom!
Whoa! Dilithium
Got it.
explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Clear debris and select targets to transport. You must select all targets to advance. Use the right joystick to aim, use the right trigger to clear debris, use the right trigger to select targets. Okay?
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander,
That was easy.
we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
Select waypoints to create a path through ionic interference. Okay. The line connecting the points lose stability if it passes through the interference. The yellow bar indicates the stability of your path. So I gotta basically... It's like vertices, I gotta draw a point and use right. Okay. So I gotta bring this down. And bring this up. Boom.
I've got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Lock the frequencies at just the right moment to give the transporter enough power. Yeah, so tutorials. Use the right joystick to move your cursor and the right trigger to lock it in place. Okay. The ability to fills when your cursor is at a point when the distance between the waveforms is the greatest. The blue power bar at the bottom will add to when each yellow bar is locked. If the blue bar is full when you lock the third one, you will advance. If you do not have enough power when you lock the third bar, you will need to try again. If you are having trouble, find a spot where the non-moving waveform is touching the edge and wait for the moving waveform to be touching the opposite.
I've got a
Seemed
lock.
easy.
Energize.
Got them both.
Petty Officer Diaz.
We're losing her.
Pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Got it.
I got it. Oh, come on, come on.
Do it. They're bringing rocks too.
Yes!
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydick, I need you on the bridge, now.
Turnabout.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
Your systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire. We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander? We need to act quickly.
Lock phasers.
Before this spirals out of control.
We don't have to fire, but we can lock phasers on the flagship's weapons array. Give them something to think about.
As Commander Rydick said.
Locking on phasers.
The Elydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Armand?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
That's unexpected.
Commander Ermont, scan them again. We have to be sure.
No mistaking it. They're dead in the water.
What's happening?
There's an
What
energy
is
dampening
happening?
field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Doohickey, welcome in.
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the Starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Elydians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle.
Spock's awesome.
Get it done.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edselar, you will be part of the rescue mission. As will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Elydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. This looks like a camera or a gun or something. Ah, a mask.
We're going on the wrong mission.
Oh, what's that?
We're going to rescue the Elydians, the people that oppressed the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Their bodies stolen and used like puppets.
Nope.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
Whatever it takes.
Right now. We've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
The away team is ready.
And then we'll hit this button over here.
Resolute to Shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
Ooh, Ellis up. The Onyx storm will fill your path with dangerous hazards. Green lighting will damage your shuttle. Taking damage 3 times will fail the mission. You can fly through the rings created by your storm if you pilot carefully. So I need to get over there. There we go. Just go this way. Fuck the rings. Oh, they're gonna form either way. Deuces! Yeah! Where did you come from? Ah! Wee up! Where's the target at?
We are within range. Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk. Preparing to transport the away team. Energizing.
Errand of Mercy.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems, too.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
Like, right stat now.
The atmosphere in here is turning to poison. All of these Elydians are going to die if we don't get them out of here. These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
Aha.
It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
And yet, you cannot even open a door.
Whoa there.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off the ship.
You gigantic bastard. No, that's cool.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
Could have grabbed two of them instead. So I don't know, walk back, I guess, but whatever. Alright. We're good to go. Aha!
The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to Transporter Room 2. We are evacuating.
We're live.
Here they come.
Okay, coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Arminta.
Sir.
I mean it.
You! Get on the platform already!
Okay, the interface is in Elydian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. I just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport. I need to select all of them. Plot a path through the ionic interference. Okay, just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output. Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. Diaz, the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Yeah.
Have to keep away from the lightning.
Oh my god.
We're almost there.
Jesus. Got one more chance to redo it. Oh my god. Wait, where's the goal at? There it is.
Melville to await
Jesus.
you. Energize.
I have the first group of Elydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
This is Resolute. We have the Elydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work.
Don't celebrate yet, Lieutenant. We've got a lot of people left to save.
Right. Sorry.
This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
Save, save, save.
Admiral, you're next.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first,
He's gonna die, I
let
bet.
me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over. For all your brave work.
You're very welcome, Admiral.
Does Starfleet let you wear another fleet's medal?
We will find out.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
Massive power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illidians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Duh. Fuck it. I'm gonna go up and above. Going around. No, we're gonna go around this too. Skirting it. Oh, that was a close one. Debris! And it's spinning really fast. Let's go this way. And then we'll swing around this way. And then boom, right here. It's like colliding objects here.
I am losing their patterns.
There we go.
I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually.
Uh-oh.
I am trying. I will lose the transport if I do not have more time. Signal is resolving.
Please!
Sorry.
We have lost the 15 Illidians in the last transport. I regret to report that we have lost the last transport.
My comrade. The Admiral.
We did everything we could.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Lady,
Carter,
welcome in.
These readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship.
Man.
That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
You're right. That's a con energy source. They call it the Cartabula. It's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to warp.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Illidian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
We don't know where this ship is going, but we are not lost. We can still do something. We can still fight. We'll stop them from getting the Cartabula wherever they're taking it.
Thank you for the tag, Charlotte.
I like this plan.
Charlotte.
And I shall fight with you.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
Ah!
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up
He's
on
gonna
that.
end up falling in love with her.
Do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
We got
It's
a
all
plan.
right, Commander. We have a plan of our own. We're gonna stay on this ship.
Charlotta.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz. Live long and prosper.
I hear voices down the corridor.
They will be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map.
Stretch.
Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here.
Crew quarters?
High traffic, easily accessible.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
LLAP.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
We're locked in. Board to transport.
Come on, Belle!
Belle!
Oh shit. He dead.
It's too late for him. Carter!
3 to transport.
That sucks. I liked him too. Oh
Energize.
Wee. Damn. Girlfriend did him dirty. That sucks.
Zeldi does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory.
I held on as long as I could.
I wonder if they're using the same
Saved
shit from
many
Discovery.
lives.
They
Our
shouldn't.
people on the Zeldi knew the risks their duties entailed.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back.
Yes, Commander.
NCC 92317. Dead Reckoning.
You saved as many Elydian lives as you could. And more importantly, you looked after your crew. That's what counts. You have to look out for your own, first and foremost.
In the heat of the moment, I just couldn't risk losing Lieutenant Bedrosian.
I understand. Not an easy decision. We'd be lost without a tactical officer. Especially now. Unfortunately, the Admiral was among those who didn't make it. I'm sure it's a huge blow to the Elydians. I hope they don't blame us. We suffered our own losses as well.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances. While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, Missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hotari, or Khan. I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves. Under our control. You know what's at stake for me here.
Khan is the ancient
and what is at
species.
stake for you, too. I can't afford another mission gone wrong. And I'm really counting on your support. I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet. But I have every confidence we can wrap this up before it gets any worse than it already is.
I'm sorry, Captain, but this isn't about you. The lives of everyone who wears a uniform are at stake.
I don't see it that way.
We're ready in the briefing room, Captain.
On our way. Is there any update on our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature?
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
Something that powerful in their hands?
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
We should alert all stations to keep an eye out for that particular ship.
You're saying we should warn the entire galaxy?
I'm saying we do the math. Calculate their maximum speed against a given time interval. That gives us an expanding radius of where they might be at different periods of time. We alert the stations at each radius at regular intervals. It's casting a wide net, but it's at least worth a shot.
A sound approach.
The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation. There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
I would have to agree with the captain. There's no point causing undue panic based purely on speculation.
We need to know more before we go off half-cocked sounding the alarm. I want to speak with the Hotari and get to the bottom of this before we get Starfleet involved.
I expect we'll meet resistance. The Hotari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
We still have a responsibility to the Hotari.
So there's a lot of narrative right now.
The Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
In the game.
No. They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian Vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Meaning what, exactly?
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host. It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level, bringing individual Takan back to life, one by one.
Is there some way it could be reversed?
That's exactly what I've been trying to find out. So far, it appears the answer is no. Once the Taconian takes control, the displacement of the host is irreversible. And the bioforming appears to be permanent. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion.
I just ate, so I hiccuped.
The computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions. Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
Given the options, this might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gone, I can confirm we regained warp capability. And
Huh?
the use of our transport.
I thought he was the one that got
Commander
shot
Ahmad,
in the stomach.
See if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
You're long overdue for a Diridium infusion.
It looks like I am.
Aside from almost running out of Diridium, you're in good health.
Nice to get some positive news for a change.
You I don't worry about. The captain, however...
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation. That's not normal behavior for a captain. And you encouraged him. Which was disappointing when you showed you were willing to defy the captain by reversing hull polarity back at Starbase. You've spent enough time with him now, seen enough of how he runs the ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know. Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
To be honest, I'm worried about him. It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him. He has so much riding on its success, and I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it.
Good to know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear, I care about Solano, I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend. If it gets any worse, you know where to find me.
Jara.
Monitor your Diridium levels. I'll be right back.
How's your wound?
Like it was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well...
dead.
For saving my life. Even with the wonders of your technology, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without
DED
you,
dead.
I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. Not after all you did to help.
I won't forget it.
We saw the truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are. Who they've become. The lengths they're willing to go to. What they did to that Lydian. It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie. The horror of that underneath our feet the entire time.
What we learned down there will help us win this fight. Truth is power, and we'll use that to stop Galvin and Sidron.
If you're right, then it was worth it. I truly hope you're right.
Commander Rydick, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.